One thing for me, I hope you're ashamed of yourself. You should be. It's 70 degrees out. You have bunny hoops on.
Patrol Bureau, may I help you?
Yes. Yesterday I was calling. I called in to ask a question about officers having to ID themselves. I was transferred over to a CMO called his name was Officer Davis, and he said he was going to call me back with some of the legal where I could find the legal codes on that. And I never got a call back yesterday. I was just wondering if I was going to get a call today or something like that.
Okay, let's see. I can transfer you back down to that office. One moment, please.
Okay, thank you.
Officer Stalls?
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Hello. I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Echo threw me off for a second. Yes, I called yesterday asking a question about what was the legal requirement for people having to identify themselves to an officer when being asked. And I talked to an Officer Davis yesterday, and he said he was going to get back with me about the statutes or ordinance codes of where I could find that information, but he never gave me a call back yesterday. I was wondering if you guys might have finally got that pulled up, and I can get that today.
Okay. What is the capacity that? Is it like a traffic stop? Is it
the scenario I gave him was a person standing on the side of the street, and then an officer came up and asked him to identify himself. And the officer said if there was an issue like a suspicious person or like some sort of firearm discharge in a local area, you had to identify yourself to the officer. And I asked him if he could give me the legal code for that, so I can make sure to look that up.
Okay, I can check on you. I can check on the actual statute for you. I know if it's in the completion of an investigation, we do have the right to ask for information pertaining to who you are, especially if we're investigating a suspicious situation, a possible robbery, an assault, things of that nature, just to verify who we're speaking with. If you don't mind me placing you on hold, I'll see if I can actually find the statute for you, okay?
Okay, yeah, I have no problem waiting on hold.
All right, thank you.
Sir, I can't listen to you if you're yelling because I can't understand you. Well, apparently Henrico County has taken the information if you're meeting with a police officer. Sir, you just told me that you had this. am I going to take 4 pages of information from you? Henrico County Police Department, where you're going to meet the detective. Yep. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
thank you for your patience in holding. It's going to be 18.2-460.
18.2 4-60. He said.
18.2-460.
460. Okay. And
Right.
is that a local
And-
ordinance or is that a state statute?
It's a state statute, and it's regarding the obstruction of justice. It's what explains the officer's right to ask you questions pertaining to your identification.
And if you don't provide it underneath that or identify yourself, you can be arrested underneath that statute. Correct?
It really depends on the circumstances and what they're investigating.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this information down because someone was saying that it in your area there was a stop and ID thing, and I'm calling in to check, and I'm trying to verify it. So I figure I'd start at the best source with your police station. So thank you very much with that information.
No problem. You have a good afternoon.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.